Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Performance Enhancement Program held at HRD Center of RSP. Daksha, Awareness Program for Contract Workers of Rourkela Steel Plant held. And Nurses Training Institute of IGH registers 100% result in Odisha Nurses and Midwifery Examination Board 2019. Now the news in detail. A two-day performance enhancement program on sinter supply was organized at HRD Center of Rourkela Steel Plant on 24th and 25th July. Mr. Gautam Banerjee, ED Works, presided over the inaugural session. Mr. N. Pradhan, GM, RDCIS, was also present on the occasion. In all, around 50 employees, including executives from sintering plant 1, 2 and 3, blast furnaces, ore bedding and blending plant, research and control laboratory and instrumentation department attended the program. The main objective of the program was to ensure consistent supply of 20,000 ton per day quality sinter to blast furnaces for production of 12,000 ton per day of hot metal. Addressing the participants, Mr. Banerjee discussed about the problem areas of sinter plant 1 and the cost-benefit analysis of running all the sinter plants. He emphasized upon the need of production from SP2 and 3 for quality sinter at a reduced price. Mr. Banerjee urged everyone to ensure equipment availability, timely maintenance, reduced return of sinter fines and production of quality sinter of required amount. The session focused on ways of obtaining consistency in quality and granulometry of sinter for blast furnace, thereby reducing the cost of sintering, financial implications, role and challenges of associate departments, best practices in sintering and benchmarking. Team game and syndicate discussion on action plan for target fulfillment were also a part of the program. Mr. P.K. Satpathy, GM Sinter, delivered the welcome address at the inaugural session. The program was facilitated by Mr. Shivranjan, DGM HRD, and Mr. A.C. Sarkar, DGM SP2. Mr. D.C. Gaura, OCT, HRDC, helped in the coordination of the program. Daksha, an awareness program for contract laborers working in Rourkela Steel Plant, was held at HRDC on 25th July. 18 contract workers working in different departments of RSP attended this program. The program aimed at making the contract laborers aware about safety practices to be adopted and also develop their skills. A session was conducted on general safety. Another session on the topic working at RSP for RSP, which dealt with self-development, interpersonal relationship, discipline, working conditions, SOPs, SMPs, teamwork, welfare amenities and different motivational schemes, was also held during the program. The event was coordinated by Mr. H.C. Panda, Senior Instructor, HRD. The students of Nurses Training Institute of ISPA General Hospital of Rourkela Steel Plant have excelled in General Nursing and Midwifery Course Examination 2019 conducted by Odisha Nurses and Midwifery Examination Board, Bhubaneswar. It is worth mentioning here that the course is of 3 years duration. Mr. Satyajit Barik has topped the institute by securing 90% marks. Out of the total 37 students, 13 students have passed examination with distinction, securing 80% and above. 19 students have got first division obtaining more than 70% marks and 5 students have secured second division with more than 60% marks. It is worth mentioning here that the Nurses Training Institute was set up by RSP at the ISPA General Hospital in 1963. Since then, it has produced more than 1337 trained nurses who are today working in hospitals spread throughout the world successfully, thereby bringing the glory to their alma mater. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.